10
units
remaining. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Training. Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Very
Primary
well.
Building selected. Training. Unit
Yes.
ready.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Engineering.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Training. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very
Well.
Affirmative.
Very well. Affirmative.
Construction
Engineering.
complete.
Affirmative.
Cannot deploy here. New construction
Affirmative.
options.
Of course.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Very well.
Yes.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Knowledge.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Well. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Very well.
lost. Unable to comply. Building
Yes,
in
sir.
progress.
Agreed.
Construction complete.
Awaiting orders.
Building.
Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
sold. Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
On hold.
Ready and
Building.
waiting. Very well.
Training. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged. Very well.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. On hold. Cancel. Construction complete. Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Agreed. At once.
Construction complete. Training.
Vehicle
Building.
affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. At once. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting affirmative.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Vehicle
Building.
acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Base is
Affirmative.
under attack.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Prepare.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready
Construction
and waiting.
complete.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Base is under attack. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Agreed. At once.
Construction complete. Building. Low power. Warning. 5 minutes early.
Reporting.
Structure sold. On hold. Cancel. Building. Construction complete.
Reporting.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete. Our
Reporting.
base is under
Affirmative.
attack. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete.
Vehicle
Building.
reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Prepare.
Awaiting acknowledged.
Prepare.
Vehicle reporting.
Preparing. Unable to comply. Building in
Vehicle
progress.
acknowledged.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete. Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Awaiting affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Structure
okay.
sold. Unable to comply. Building in
Vehicle
progress.
acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Repairing.
Vehicle reporting.
Our base
orders.
Sold. Construction complete. Building. Repairing. Repairing. Construction complete. Building. Repairing. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Repair. Construction complete. Building. Repair. Construction complete. Building. On hold. Our base is under attack. Cancel.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
Building.
Vehicle waiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Repair. 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 Construction complete.
Yes,
Building.
affirmative.
Repair. Our base is under
Reporting.
attack.
Acknowledge.
Repair.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Construction complete. Building. Repair. Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge.
Construction complete. Building.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Building. Preparing. Warning, 1 minute. remaining.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Construction
Acknowledge.
complete. New construction options. Building. On hold. Cancel. Our base is under attack. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge.
Repair.
Awaiting orders.
Repair.
Reporting.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. New construction options.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Our base is under
Awaiting
attack.
acknowledge.
Building.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledge.
Construction complete.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Cannot deploy here. Building. Repairing. Repairing. Construction complete. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Construction complete. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Our
Awaiting
base
orders.
is under
Affirmative.
attack.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
On hold.
Affirmative.
Cancel.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Repair. Repair.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Vehicle
Construction
acknowledged.
complete.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Building. A-bomb ready.
Awaiting affirmative.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Repair.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Repair. Construction complete. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. On hold. Cancel. Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Construction complete. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Building. Repairing. Repairing. Insufficient funds. Construction complete. Building. On hold.
Very well.
Our base
Go.
is under attack.
Affirmative.
Cancel. Construction sold.
Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Building. Repairing. Repairing. On hold. Cancel.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting orders.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Repairing.
Awaiting order. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Knowledge. Reporting. Affirmative.
Our
Acknowledge.
base is under
Affirmative.
attack.
Knowledge.
Repairing.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Repairing.
Awaiting order. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Vehicle affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Repairing. Repairing.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Reporting. Very well. Of course.
Repairing. Repairing.
Yeah.
Unit lost. Repairing. Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Vehicle. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Repairing.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Vehicle reporting.
Repairing.
Reporting.
Base
Knowledge.
is under attack.
Yes, sir. Knowledge.
Repairing. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. 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 Building.
Vehicle affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Reporting.
Construction complete. Building.
Reporting. Knowledge. Awaiting orders.
Repairing. A-bomb ready. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target. A-bomb prepping. Our base is under attack. Repairing. Training. Unit ready. Training. Building.
Go at once.
On hold. Cancel. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Awaiting order. Knowledge.
Our base is under attack. Unit
Awaiting
ready.
order. Knowledge.
Training.
Knowledge. Awaiting knowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Knowledge. Waiting order. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged.
Repairing. Building. Repairing. Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Our base is under
Yes,
attack.
sir.
Insufficient funds. Repairing. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction
Vehicle
complete.
reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle
Base
reporting.
is under attack.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Repairing. Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Acknowledged. Agreed. Very well. Vehicle reporting.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Vehicle reporting.
Repairing.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Repairing. Repairing.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Awaiting orders.
Repairing. 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 Repairing.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Repairing.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle
Acknowledged.
reporting. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Prepare. Prepare.
Vehicle
Acknowledged.
Our
reporting.
base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Prepare.
Vehicle
Affirmative.
reporting.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Prepare. Prepare.
Vehicle
Acknowledged.
reporting.
Prepare.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Building.
Reporting.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Our base is under attack. On hold. Cancel. Building. Prepare. Prepare.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Prepare. Construction
Acknowledged.
complete. New construction.
Vehicle
Acknowledged.
reporting. Waiting orders.
Prepare.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
prepared. Prepare. Prepare.
Yes, sir.
Prepare. Prepare.
Vehicle reporting.
Prepare.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack. Prepare. Prepare. Training. Prepare.
Awaiting orders.
Waiting order. Vehicle
Avon
reporting.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Our base is under attack. Training. On hold. Training. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training. Insufficient.
Awaiting orders.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Our base is under
Ready
attack.
and waiting.
Yes, sir.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. At one. Yes, sir. At one.
Prepare.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Vehicle reporting.
Prepare.
Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Structure sold.
Ready and waiting.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Select target. Our base is under attack. Avon prepping.
Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Knowledge.
Yeah, okay.
Reporting.
Awaiting orders.
Vehicle reporting.
Awaiting orders.
Vehicle reporting.
Preparing.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting orders.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Vehicle reporting.
Training.
Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Reporting.
Report. Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Agreed.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Waiting orders.
Affirmative.
Prepare.
Awaiting
Our
orders.
base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Reporting. Agreed. Reporting.
Prepare. Prepare. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Prepare.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
Our base
Awaiting
is under
affirmative.
attack.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Prepare. 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 Prepare.
Awaiting order. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
One. Awaiting
Base
orders.
is under
Reporting.
attack.
Affirmative.
Prepare.
Ready and
Of
waiting.
course.
Unit lost.
At one. Waiting
At one.
orders. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting affirmative.
Building. On
Reporting.
hold.
Affirmative.
Cancel.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Our base is under
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Prepare.
Yes, acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Awaiting order. Yes, sir. Ready and very well. Vehicle reporting.
Prepare. Our base is under attack. Prepare.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Awaiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Prepare.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Prepare.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Prepare. Prepare. Unit
Awaiting
lost.
knowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Prepare. Prepare.
Reporting.
Okay.
Our base is under attack.
Vehicle
Radar
reporting.
ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Speed upgraded.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Prepare. Prepare.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Awaiting
Our
orders.
base is under attack.
Awaiting orders.
Prepare. Prepare. Select target. A-bomb prepping. Prepare.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Prepare. Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. At once.
Construction complete. Building. Insufficient funds. On hold. Cancel. Prepare.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Prepare.
Vehicle
Our
reporting.
base is under attack.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Prepare. Prepare.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Prepare.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Vehicle. Affirmative. 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 Knowledge.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Prepare.
Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Our
Affirmative.
base is under attack.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Prepare.
Awaiting affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Prepare. Our base is under attack. Prepare. Prepare.
Yes, sir.
Prepare.
Waiting order.
Knowledge.
Prepare. 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 Our base is under attack. Prepare.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
Prepare.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Prepare.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Prepare. Our base is under attack. Prepare. 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 Prepare.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Soon we will stand invincible.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
If you fail,
Affirmative.
do not
Vehicle
return.
reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
If you fail,
Affirmative.
do not return.
Acknowledge. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Prepare.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Our base is under attack. Prepare. Building. Prepare.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle
Prepare.
reporting. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Prepare. Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Prepare. 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 Prepare.
Awaiting orders.
Prepare. 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 Our base is under attack.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative.
A-bomb
Awaiting
ready.
affirmative. Awaiting affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack. A-bomb prepping. Prepare.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Prepare.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Training.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Training.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Prepare. Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Prepare. Prepare. Prepare.
Reporting. Affirmative. Very well. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Waiting orders. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
Agreed. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Prepare.
Waiting orders.
Our base
At
is
one.
under attack. Prepare. Prepare.
Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Prepare.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle affirmative. Awaiting acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Prepare.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Our base is under
Yes, sir.
attack.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Prepare. 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 Prepare.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Prepare. Prepare. Building. Prepare. Construction
Reporting.
complete. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Awaiting
lost.
order. Acknowledged.
Prepare. Prepare. Building.
Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Structure
Yeah?
sold.
Okay.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Structure
Yes,
sold.
sir.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Structure sold. Construction complete.
Awaiting knowledge.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Base
Yes,
is
sir.
under
Awaiting
attack.
orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Repairing. Repairing.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
A-bomb
Acknowledged.
ready. Select target. A-bomb.
Awaiting
prepping.
acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Awaiting affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Insufficient
Reporting.
funds.
Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Reporting.
Our
Acknowledged.
base is under attack. Repairing. Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Repairing. Repairing.
Awaiting
Repairing.
orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Our base
Awaiting
is under
orders.
attack. Repairing. Repairing.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting.
Repairing.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Repairing.
Awaiting orders.
Repairing. Repairing. Repairing.
Vehicle reporting.
Repairing.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Awaiting affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Our base
Acknowledged.
is under attack.
Affirmative.
Repairing. Repairing.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Our base is
Acknowledged.
under attack.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting.
Repairing.
Reporting.
Repairing. 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 Repairing.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Repairing.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Awaiting affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting acknowledged.
Repairing. Repairing.
Vehicle affirmative. Awaiting orders.
base
Awaiting
is under
orders.
attack. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
On hold. Cancel. Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting.
Affirmative.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge.
Insufficient funds. On hold. Our base is under attack. Cancel. Preparing. Preparing. Preparing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
A-bomb ready. Select target. A-bomb
Awaiting
prepared.
orders. Vehicle reporting.
Our
Affirmative.
base is under
Acknowledge.
attack. Preparing.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
Preparing.
Reporting. Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
Acknowledge.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Acknowledge.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Our base is under
Acknowledge.
attack.
Acknowledge.
10
Affirmative.
minutes.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Vehicle
Affirmative.
reporting.
Preparing. Preparing. Preparing.
Awaiting
Preparing.
orders. Acknowledge.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle
Acknowledge.
reporting.
Training. Building. Unit
Awaiting
ready.
orders. Reporting.
Training.
Acknowledge. Reporting.
Affirmative.
Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
Training.
Acknowledge.
Building.
Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Training. Preparing.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Training.
Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Our base is under
Yes,
attack.
sir. Acknowledge.
Training. Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Affirmative.
Ready and
Very
waiting.
well.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
Training.
Awaiting
Acknowledge.
orders.
Reporting.
Agreed.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Ready and waiting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
Acknowledge.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
On hold.
Acknowledge.
Cancel. Building. Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Preparing. Preparing.
Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Awaiting order. Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
Acknowledge.
Preparing.
Awaiting order. Acknowledge.
Preparing.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Acknowledge.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Acknowledge. 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 Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Acknowledge.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Our base is under
Yes,
attack.
sir. Acknowledge.
Preparing. Preparing.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Warning. 5 minutes.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
A-bomb ready.
Affirmative.
Select target.
Awaiting
A-bomb
orders.
ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Base is under attack.
Acknowledge. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Repairing. Repairing. Building. On hold. Cancel.
Reporting.
Building.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
On hold.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Cancel. Building.
Vehicle
Our
reporting.
base is under attack.
Acknowledge.
Repairing. Repairing. On hold.
Reporting. Acknowledge.
Cancel.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledge.
Repairing.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Vehicle awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative.
Repairing. Our base is under attack.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Construction complete.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Our base is under
Affirmative.
attack.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Repair.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. Vehicle report acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Our base is under
Acknowledged.
attack.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. At once. At once.
Repairing.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
On hold. Cancel.
Vehicle reporting.
Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative.
A-bomb
Acknowledged.
ready. Select target.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
A-bomb prepping.
Awaiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Our base is under
Acknowledged.
attack.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Repairing. Repairing.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Base
Affirmative.
is
Acknowledged.
under attack.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
On hold.
Affirmative.
Cancel. Building. Our base is
Yes,
under
sir.
attack.
Acknowledged.
Repairing. On hold. Cancel. Building. Repairing. Construction complete. Building. Repairing. Construction complete.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Preparing.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Our base is under
Affirmative.
attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative.
Training.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Awaiting
Cancel.
orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle
Payload
reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target.
Awaiting orders.
Payload
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. Awaiting affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Cancel.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Acknowledged.
On hold.
Vehicle reporting.
Cancel.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Base is under attack.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Unable to comply. Building in
Acknowledged.
progress.
Vehicle
Cancel.
reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Agreed.
I'll get my ring. Yes, sir. I'll get my ring. Yes, sir.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Cancel.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Cancel.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
On hold.
Awaiting orders.
Our base is under attack. Cancel. Repair.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Repair. Repair.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Our
Affirmative.
base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Repair. Repair.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Avon
Acknowledged.
ready. Select target.
Acknowledged.
Avon
Reporting.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. On hold. Our base is under attack.
Reporting.
Cancel.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Vehicle reporting.
Cancel. Building.
Awaiting affirmative. Acknowledged.
Our base is under
Acknowledged.
attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
Cancel.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
On hold. Cancel.
Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative.
Prepare.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
On hold. Cancel.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Avon ready. Select target.
Yes, sir.
Avon
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Mission accomplished.